Sandra, Micah, this really is a crisis. Shelters say they keep seeing more and more animals every day, and the people that take care of them here at the shelters, mostly volunteers, just can't keep up. In fact, as we're standing here, we're going to push in towards the front entrance here in Van Nuys, the animal shelter here in Van Nuys. A couple just surrendered 2 litters of kittens. Well, now the city of Los Angeles wants to issue a moratorium on breeding permits. Now, currently, there really are no regulations to getting a permit except paying a $230 fee. The new head of the city's animal services says she wants to halt the program altogether until the shelters are at or below 50% capacity. They are heartbreaking scenes. Dogs, cats, and other animals crowded inside shelters across greater Los Angeles. Many caged and confined in hallways, workrooms, and lobbies. The conditions often unsanitary. There is just not enough space or enough people to properly care for the overwhelming number of animals turning up in many Southern California shelters.
It's pretty serious right now.
Brittany Thorne is the executive director of Best Friends LA, a nonprofit organization that works closely with shelters and rescue groups to save the lives of homeless pets.
We're seeing it throughout LA County and LA City. We are seeing the shelters, the 6 city shelters, at about double their capacity of what they're actually built to hold as far as dogs and cats.
In an effort to curb the crisis of overcrowding, the city of Los Angeles is considering calling a moratorium on issuing breeding licenses, a proposal that was the focus of Tuesday's Animal Services Commission meeting. The city's new general manager of animal services, Stacey Daines, says her department has issued about 1,200 breeding permits this year and is expecting to issue about 600 more before the new year. She also says the staff ratio for caring for animals is 1 person per 85 animals. The industry standard is 1 to 30.
It's really a community issue right now that really needs a community solution.
A solution, officials say, that encourages people to adopt or foster shelter pets, volunteer or donate to local shelters, and one that emphasizes spaying and neutering pets to prevent unwanted breeding and overcrowding.
We should not be vilifying the shelters, that the shelter employees are doing the best that they can, and they are stressed and tired, and they're showing up every day trying to do this work.
All right, Animal Services say that they plan to fill about 30 to 45 positions within dozens of positions within the next 30 to 45 days. Now, if you'd like to apply for one of those positions or find more information about adoption, fostering, volunteering, or donating to city shelters, county shelters, or Best Friends LA, head over to our website, KTLA.com. There we'll post links with all the details. For now, reporting live in Van Nuys, I'm Fenoglio, sending it back to you in Hollywood.